out. Get this to go right. I have to turn it. Oh, it's gotta stay. Hey y'all. Sorry, I'm trying to get this correct. Oh, oh. I haven't been live in so long and I look a hot mess. So sorry. But oh, I missed you guys. I know, right? I'll explain all of that too. Oh my god, I look a mess. Lord, let me get some on my lips real quick. Hey Shakira. Hey Shar. Hey, I'm so happy y'all were able to join. Oh, so much has happened. As you can see behind me, so much is going on right now that I need to talk to you guys about. So I just thought I would jump on. I haven't been able to upload. I don't know if you guys saw my update on the YouTube. It's like the community page. I don't know if you guys saw that, but I am not able to upload any videos right now. I'm going to try to see if I can upload like a shorter one or some shorter ones, but I'm not able to upload. I don't know, nobody in Georgia. I'm not able to upload any videos right now because my parents' Wi-Fi basically is just like super slow. Like super duper duper slow, and I can't upload anything. So I was trying to upload. I have like a 40-minute vlog that was supposed to go up on, what was that, 2 days ago, 3 days ago, and it was just not working. So I'm gonna try to upload a shorter video, see if I can do that. If not, I won't have another video up until October 11th. So that's a long time away from now. But we're in my parents' house until next Friday. And then we get to move into our new house next Friday. So I'm really excited about that. Hey, Cassandra. Hey, Stephanie. Yes, it was 40 minutes. It was a good one, too. It was a really good one. I got a bunch coming up, though. So if I can't upload at all throughout these next 2 weeks, I'm just gonna have videos. When I come back on the 11th, I'm gonna have videos uploading back to back to back to back to back, because I have so many videos that I have that I filmed but I never got to edit or upload since we were packing and everything. So I mean, it's gonna be videos like back to back to back to back, like seriously. Somebody asked about HR. What's your question? Yes, it's coming. I figured I would get on here. I have to. It's me and Mark's anniversary, first off. So we've been married for 8 years today, y'all. Y'all, my mama got a daycare downstairs. So if you hear yelling, that's the daycare kids. But so me and Mark have been married for 8 years today. So I'm really happy and excited about that. So we're gonna go out to dinner in a little bit. He's taking the girls to dance class right now, but we're gonna go out to dinner as soon as he gets back. So I need to like shave because I have a beard. Y'all know that. So um her work, my friend said her work HR said they're accusing her of stealing. My friend said her work HR, so they said she stole, did she? Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you. You know what, Mara? I felt like I'm getting older. So okay, let's start with the name change. So I'm I feel like I'm getting older, and I also feel like I'm also doing different content on my channel. It's not just all about beauty anymore. This whole backdrop is throwing me off, y'all. I keep looking at it, I'm like, this is just, it's throwing me off. But anyway, um like my channel is not all about, it's gonna still be mostly about beauty because that's what I started with and that's what I want, that's what I love, y'all know. But I just feel like as I get older, I also want to talk about some different things. I've been throwing in the HR videos, I've been throwing in like some vlog videos here and there. And so I just feel like Camellia Yvette, for those of you who don't know, that's my first and my middle name. So I just feel like I don't know. It's my name. It's me. Like, no more aliases. I just wanted my name. I feel like it's cleaner. I also feel like nobody else in the world has that name. So it was easy to update my Instagram. It was easy to update my email and all of that stuff. So everything from now on is just going to be Camellia Yvette. I still got to do me a new banner, but that's going to be that. So that's what that is. Thanks, Cassandra. Okay, she didn't steal, but they're telling her she did. I mean, it all depends on what kind of evidence they have. I don't know if that's necessarily an HR question. That's more so like a loss prevention question. It also just depends on what kind of evidence they have. I can't really answer that because I don't know the situation. Um, that's like something that's kind of case by case, you know. Thanks everybody for the happy anniversaries. Um, Beauty influencer branching out. You know what? I feel like I love beauty, y'all know, but I just feel like you can only talk about it for so long. And I love talking about it. Yeah, y'all know. But you can only talk about the same things for so long. You know, I can only talk to y'all about so many mascaras, about so many foundations. And I'm saying this and I don't want it to sound like I'm completely going away from beauty because I'm not. I love it and I'll still be buying stuff. I'll still be talking to y'all about it. I'll still be doing makeup tutorials and stuff like that. But y'all will see a lot of different content, like lifestyle content popping up on my channel just because I have interest in those too. Not to mention I'm getting older and the lifestyle things are more so, they're also becoming passions of mine as well. So like I said, I can only talk to you about mascara for so long. Yeah, Mara, you get it. It's just as you get older, it's like this is my name, so this is what we're gonna go by. You know, I literally just did it a few hours ago, so it's not like it was like forever ago. No problem, Jesse. I'm sorry I couldn't be more help. I just, yeah, you kind of, that's one of those case by case basis. If they say they have evidence and they have hard evidence, then um that would all depend on that. And speaking of that, there will be some more HR videos coming up. I have them filmed. They were getting ready to go up. I didn't realize, I knew my parents didn't have the internet that we had, but I didn't know it was gonna be that slow. So it just, like, these videos were not uploading at all. So it kind of sucked. I tried to go to Starbucks yesterday. Like, I worked from Starbucks yesterday. I went to Starbucks for like 4 hours. I was trying to upload a Starbucks. Their Wi-Fi wasn't strong enough to upload a video, so I couldn't do it there. It just, I can't. I even tried to do it on my hotspot, my phone's hotspot, and make my computer into a, like, you make my phone into the hotspot for my computer. Wouldn't work on that either. So our internet gets hooked up on the 9th, and we move in on the 9th. Our internet gets hooked up on the 9th, and my first video will probably be back on the 11th. So I'm going to try to get one up sooner, like if I can get a shorter video up, but just plan for the 11th. Thanks for the anniversary wishes. Oh, girl, you know I tried to upload them at work too. They don't let us upload at work. So, like, I can get on YouTube. Like, I can do stuff on YouTube all day. Like, I do a lot of my administrative stuff in between, like, work tasks and stuff like that at work. So, I'll do, like, if I need to edit a thumbnail and put the thumbnail, like, I'll upload the video and then I could do everything else at work. I can do the description box, I can do the thumbnail, I can do all of that stuff at work. But if you try to upload, like, click the plus button at the top of YouTube to upload a video, it'll say this site is blocked. You can get on YouTube, you can do everything else, but it will not let you upload. So, yeah, that sucks. At my old job, I was able to upload at work, and it was so amazing because I could just take all my content to work and upload it while I was there on my computer anyway, but can't do that at this job. Like I said, I can do everything else, but I cannot upload, which was fine before when I had my own internet connection, you know, but I don't. So, oh, also yesterday, I'm gonna do a video on it too if you guys were interested, or I'll incorporate it probably in another video. But I got the new iPad. So I had an iPad mini, but it was like a refurb from like 2000 and it was like probably from like 2012 or no, probably like 14. It's that old. And so it's a mini, and it doesn't do any more updates. Literally, I let the kids use it to like watch videos. They have 3 tablets between the two girls. They have 3 tablets, but they still want to get on my iPad for some reason. So now they could just have that little mini, and they basically just use it as like a device to watch YouTube on. So I went ahead and upgraded to the iPad 8. This is the 8th generation iPad. And so 10.2 inch, it looks like this. I already put my little screen protector on it. I got this really cute little case. It looks like a composition notebook. I thought this was so cute. And I got the Apple pencil to go with it, the 1st generation Apple pencil. So I'm excited to use that. I've been playing with that all day. So excited to use that. Don't know what I really needed an iPad for, because I mean, I didn't, but I wanted a new one for a while, so I ended up getting that one. And then I also like having the iPad pencil. I'm going to try my hand. I know a lot of y'all are planners. I'm going to try my hand at digital planning. So you can buy digital planners and then upload them into certain apps on the iPad. So I downloaded an app called GoodNotes, and I downloaded a digital planner into there. So I've been trying, and it's nice because you can actually like handwrite notes too, like it's just on paper. So what are you doing? What is they doing? What's the baby doing? Sitting in this little walker thing now here. Oh. But yeah, it's nice. I'm supposed to be making dinner reservations. I don't even know where we're going yet. But it's nice because, like I said, you can like literally write on it like it's paper. But then, you know, if you need to move stuff around and delete something, it's easy to do, you know? It's not like real paper. So I'm gonna try my hand at that and see how I like it. And I'll let y'all know and maybe do a video. All right, I need to make dinner reservations. Open table. Where should we go? I'm thinking Cooper's Hawk, but we taking my mother to Cooper's Hawk on Saturday for her birthday. Should I go to Cooper's Hawk twice in 1 week? Won't be till 8:30. Let's see what they got. If you guys can think of any restaurants, let me know. Will we be getting new home decor? Yes, of course. So I'm not gonna be up decorating for fall, unfortunately, but I will be decorating for Christmas. I'm like going all out for Christmas, and that's gonna be on November 1st. Like, I don't care what Mark say. November 1st. They don't want you sucking up all the work, but I know they some haters. I thought my hotspot was good. I got AT&T. I thought my hotspot was good until I tried to upload. It ain't that good. Where did I get? Oh, the Apple Pen. I got it just from Apple's website. I just bought it with the iPad. I know, it's so cute. I love it. This thing is. I saw this case and I was hooked. Y'all know I love my notebooks and stationery and stuff. No digital planning. I'll probably still do both. I'm definitely a paper person, and I've always said I didn't want to convert, but I don't know. Since I had this iPad, and Mark gonna be mad if I don't use it, so I need to find something to do with it. I really didn't need it. I take my MacBook everywhere, and I do everything on my MacBook, and I really love my MacBook, so I didn't need it, but I wanted it. Olive Garden. We just went to Olive Garden. We ain't trying to come to Cincinnati. Oh, Sugar Falls. He ain't driving to Sugar Falls. Hey, Rosalind. Oh, Lola, downtown? I didn't even think about Lola. Let me see. Oh, they have Red. Let me see. We can go to Red Steakhouse. We already went to Firebirds. Hyde Park is pretty good. What else they got? Let me see if we haven't been to. I think I've been to Lola once, and that was a long time ago. Maybe Benihana. Ooh, we can go to Texas de Brazil. I did like Texas de Brazil. The Capitol Grill was good. They're not even pulling up. Fahrenheit. Morton's. Oh, they don't. Morton's don't have an 8:30, so we can't get there till 8:30. He gonna be mad if I don't make a reservation. And then we get there and everything gone. Everything is gone. Let me do my face real quick. I have not worn makeup in like seriously over a week. It's been a long time. A long time. And I'm not wearing makeup tonight. We just been chill. Like we went out this weekend. We stayed at a hotel. Friday night. No. Saturday night. No. Friday night and Saturday night we stayed at a hotel. And like I was like makeup free all weekend. I did have a wig on, but I had to take them braids out, so I gotta wash my hair. You go wash your baby before I take out trash. Ain't he in the walker? No, we brought it down. All right. So tomorrow, not only will I be here working from home, like I said, my mom has a daycare, and the kids have remote learning on Wednesdays. So that means I can at least use a mirror. I'm about to cut myself open. That means we'll be sitting here with, like we'll be up here. Okay, so my parents' house, they had 2 bedrooms downstairs. They have 2 bedrooms downstairs. Then they have 2 bedrooms upstairs, but they have like this kind of bigger like hallway, and that's what I'm sitting in. It's like a bigger hallway, and then like the hallway is pretty large. So I'm gonna have to sit 2 girls up here doing remote learning, and I'm gonna have to be in one of the bedrooms like trying to work because I actually have meetings and stuff tomorrow, and it's just gonna be a shit show. Like it really is. Tomorrow's gonna suck. Thank God remote learning is only half day. Not even half day. It's like 8:45 to 11:45. So it's not that long. But for those 3 hours, child, that's gonna be awful. I don't even know where he wanna go. He might want to go back to Bonefish Grill. We went to Bonefish Grill on Saturday night, and I have been to Bonefish Grill before. I don't know if everybody has a Bonefish Grill, but I've been there before. This was years ago though. Like I was pregnant with Morgan, so it was like 7 years ago I went to Bonefish Grill, and I don't remember it being anything that special. But we went Saturday night, and it was really good. Like really good. Might have to go back there. Except for I wanted creme brulee, and all they had was like pumpkin creme brulee, which I am not a fan of pumpkin anything. I tried the pumpkin spice latte for the first time like last fall. That mess is nasty. And you nasty if you like it. It was awful. Ugh. I was like, is this what people go crazy for every year? It was so nasty. Y'all drink that? Because it was gross. MJ! I hear you, MJ. He probably like, where you at? Where is my comment? Oh, here it is. Okay. Oh, a foundation declutter. I need to do another one. How many do you have? Oh, see, it's gross. I'm with you, Carol. That mess is nasty. I tried it. I was like, oh, I'm about to love this. Everybody always talks about it. No, ma'am. That mess is nasty. Ugh. I still ain't found this restaurant. Macaroni. We still don't have a beard anymore. Macaroni Grill. Rosewood Grill. That's too far. Okay, we're going too far. Out the way. I'm about to book Cooper's Hawk. And we'll just go there twice in 1 week. And they got an 8:30. Boom. We're going to Cooper's Hawk. You have oh, you a girl. You worse than me. 75? No longer available? What kind of mess is that? You worse than me. Wow. I think I only had 50 something, didn't I? If I can remember correctly. All right. Do they have a 9? 9 is kind of late, but there's no online availability within 2.5 hours of 9 o'clock. So much for Cooper's Hawk. What if we go to red? I'm not dressed for red though. Hey, Jasmine. Yes, there's a lot of it. There is a lot of it, and it needs to be washed, so it's super dirty. But yeah, I can't even put it up in like a ponytail. I have to use like these. How do y'all? Okay, so you natural girls. How do you all do your ponytail or put your hair up in a puff? I gotta use like these. These are called Snappies. I found the brand on Instagram, and it's like the only thing that works for me. The only thing. I'm not dressed for Red Steakhouse. I want to go somewhere kind of low key. We might have to go back to Bonefish Grill because he really loved Bonefish. Well, I don't want to book the same thing because then he's going to be like, you ain't putting no effort into it. Forget it. We about to go back to Bonefish Grill. That's what we going to do. Bonefish Grill. Open table. All right. Use stocking. So you just like tie the stocking around. Puff cuff. I'm gonna have to look for that. Is that what it's called? Puff cuff? Headbands. Yeah, you know what? I had braids in for 6 weeks underneath my wigs, and I took it out on Sunday, and I just haven't washed my hair. One, because I'm gonna have to either go out and buy a new shampoo and conditioner because all my stuff is packed up. That's partly the reason. But I haven't done anything with it, but my hair has grown so much. Like, it's super long now and thick. Which I like it when it's straight, but when it's not straight, it's hard to deal with. What should I say? I use Bunzee bands. Bunzee. Can I write that down somewhere? What's wrong, man? What's wrong? Hold on, y'all. I'm about to go get the baby. I'm gonna show y'all the baby real quick. What's wrong? You wanna come say hi? Come on, Fatty. Come on, Fatty. Let's go say hi. Let's go say hi. Look. Say hi. Say hi. Look, fat man. Look, fat man. Look up here. Who's that? Who's he doing, cry? Yeah. Who's that? They're funny. Oh, I ain't straightened in 3 years. I ain't straight. Well, how long has it been for me? Well, it's only been since February for me. But I got it straightened for my birthday. And then I haven't gotten it straightened since. Because, I mean, well, obviously, we've been in the pandemic since the end of February. Say hi. Say hi, mister. Say hi, fat stuff. He getting big, y'all. He'll be 5 months on the 8th. I can't believe it. 5 months. He looks like baby. I know. He looks just like Morgan. Him and Morgan are twins at this age. Him and Morgan look exactly alike. We showed Morgan a picture. We showed Morgan her baby picture, and she was like, "Oh, that's little MJ." We were like, "No, that's you." It was like a 6-month picture, and she was like, "Look at MJ." All right, we're about to go back to Bonefish Grill. That's pretty close. Yes, I acknowledge that I'm 18. I don't need to be signed up for Insider. Complete reservations. What time I say? 8:30. There we go. Reservations 8:30. All your well, see, what was I saying? What did you say? Girl, I'm losing my train of thought. Oh, my twin. Mariah looks like Mark though. Morgan looks like me and he looks like me. Mariah looks like Mark. Which, okay, let me tell you this. Everybody says he looks like me. I swear I don't see it. Oh my gosh. Why are you coughing my face like that? Yeah, everybody says he looks like me. I swear I don't see it. Necklace. I got my necklace from Amazon. I think it's linked in my Amazon store. I'm pretty sure it is linked in my Amazon store. But it was only like $10 too. I have an M and then I have a C. Tutorial using a stocking. I'm gonna go back and look at that. Thank you. Thank you guys. What? Mama gotta put her hair back up. Mama gotta put her hair back up. But I miss y'all so much. I've been trying. I was trying so hard to get that video uploaded yesterday and the day before. Like Sunday and yesterday were spent trying to get videos uploaded until I finally realized that just wasn't gonna happen. So I was like, I don't want to leave my channel for 3 weeks, but I don't really have much of a choice. So that's why I'm like, well, maybe I can sit here and do some lives. I got like live-in babysitters now for the next week and a half. Don't want my mother to hear that. But yeah, I have like live-in babysitters. So I'm like, maybe I can sit here and do some lives. I just don't have enough space to do like a tutorial, but we can just chat, you know? Get off my necklace. He's grabbing stuff now. He's like sitting up for the most part. He's just getting so big and doing so much. Like time just went so fast. And he loved grabbing my hair. Stop. Say hi. Say hello. Who's that baby? Look. Who's that baby? Right here. Right here. Right here. You're just not gonna look. 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 Hey. Look. You see mommy and you? Still no? Okay. He just ain't gonna look. Okay, now everybody keeps saying, like, people keep calling my baby Asian, saying he got Asian eyes. Like, I don't see it. Girl, we usually don't do an 8 o'clock dinner. The only reason we're doing it today is because the girls have dance until 7:15, and it's over by our old house, so it's like 30 minutes away. And Tuesdays they get to go. We let them eat out on Tuesdays, so they get to pick what fast food they want on Tuesdays. So by the time he get home and then we leave, we won't get there until 8:30. He looks like, do you look like mama? Do you look like mama? Oh, I forgot about that. It's not downtown, but it's past downtown. Ma, what time did the debate start? What time did the debate start?
Oh, 8 o'clock.
You think we gonna run into traffic if we go to Bonefish Grill?
Yeah, we going out where it's downtown, so I don't know.
Because we got to go past downtown to go to Bonefish.
I don't know.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. Shoot.
Man, you know they got places closed up, that's it.
I know it's they not gonna be near downtown. It's like it's by Case. It should be fine because it's at Case. It's at Case, so it should be fine. Yeah, it should be fine because it's at Case. And if we not gonna be passing downtown till about 8:15. So if you ain't there by then, you wasn't trying to go. You wasn't getting over there. What place on the lake? I don't know what she talking about. Black owned hall. Epilogic. Beneath your mass product. I'll have to look into that. Epilogic. Thanks, Jasmine. 9 p. The debate started at 9. Okay. Or 8. Yeah, that's my mom just said 8. I'm hoping like we're just going past downtown. We're not like stopping downtown. So we'll be going like 10 minutes past it. So I'm hoping we'll be okay. Indians game. But there's no fans at the Indians game. So that shouldn't be an issue either. That's the thing with everything being like closed and no fans or no everything's at half capacity. Fat stuff. I'm about to sit you back downstairs. Cause you heavy. Oh. So I'm still breastfeeding. Everybody always asks about breastfeeding and stuff. I'm trying to wean myself off. So I was pumping maybe 6 to 7. Well, when I first started, I was pumping 8 times a day. Then I quickly took that down to 6 to 7 times a day. And I was at 6 times a day for a while. Then I took it down to 5 times. And I was at 5 times a day for maybe like 3 months. And then just last month, I took it down to 4. Yeah, just last month I took it down to 4 times a day, and now I'm down to 3 times a day. So I do once in the morning, once before bed, and then once like midday around like 2 to 4 o'clock, just depending on how I feel or what I'm doing. I don't he doesn't feed off of me. I'm an exclusive pumper, so I pump into bottles and he eats that. I have over 400 bags of frozen milk. I had complete oversupply. Like, we have filled up 2 deep freezers with frozen bags of milk, and like most people stop at like the 6-ounce mark where you're supposed to stop in the frozen bags. I filled them all the way up because I would have went through so many bags if I wouldn't have. So I filled them up basically to the top. I put like 10, 11 ounces in the bags. So I have over 400 bags of frozen milk, and I have about 25 bags left. And once I use up those 25, that'll get me at 450 bags. And then I'm trying to be done before I'm not like trying to buy another thing of freezer bags. So I'm trying to be done before I hit that spot. So I might do 3 times a day for the next like few weeks. Then I think I'll go down to 2 times, then 1 time, and I'll try to be done by the end of October. But ain't no fans though. But yeah, I'll try to be done by the end of October. I'm going to try to be completely done breastfeeding. Never have to do that again. Being tied to that pump is not fun at all. People ask me about that all the time, and I'm like, I mean, you gotta be like dedicated. Ow! Scratching me. Also, there's a limited amount of fans there. Oh! Yes, Il Makiage foundation I have tried. I do have it. I kept it. I do really, really like it. It kept me matte throughout the day. It was a really pretty foundation. I think I did a review on it. I think. Ouch, boy. Yeah, I think I did a review on it. That is a really nice foundation. I think they just came out with the concealer too. So, I want to check that out, but I have so many concealers. I'm like focused. Oh my god. I'm focused on like just getting my new beauty space together and decorating that. So let me tell you what I want to do. I want to. If you've been following me on Instagram, you probably know. But I want to put a custom closet in that room, like just maybe like a corner, just maybe like a corner unit, a custom closet unit. I've been looking at IKEA, the IKEA pack system, and the Container Store. Now, only thing with the Container Store is um, they have to actually drill the stuff in the wall. I don't really want to drill anything in the wall. So if I do anything, it's going to be the IKEA pack system. Only problem is we don't have an IKEA nearby. Closest IKEA is 2 hours away. And to ship it, like IKEA shipping prices are astronomical. So we would have to like rent a truck and then go to IKEA and get the stuff and bring it back and put it together. So that's like my only like qualm with doing that. But I really do want a custom closet system because my closet at the new house is like it's a little smaller than what I had at the old house. So um once I get all my stuff in there, I'll see what I feel like and then I'll go from there. What's wrong? What is you doing? Breastfeeding since 2015, girl. 3 kids. So I pumped. I've been an exclusive pumper for all 3 babies. I pumped for 4 months with Morgan, and that was in 2014. Then I had Mariah shortly after, in 2015. I had her 13 months later, and I exclusively pumped, but only for 9 weeks because my cousin got married in Texas, and so um, we had to take a trip to Texas when my daughter was 9 weeks old. So I was in the wedding. I didn't want to take like all the pump and everything with me. So I quit. And so that was after 9 weeks. And that was in 2015. I have not breastfed since then. So this is the longest I've been. And I'm almost at 5 months. And I'm like done. Like I am done. I'm tired. I am tired. So and I think but I have so much oversupply. I think I have enough milk that he'll at least have breast milk until he's probably like 8 months old. So when I tell you, I literally have over 400 bags. I bought 4 of the 100 pack of freezer bags, and I've also bought a 50 pack, and I'm on my 50 pack right now. So I'm getting through them. So I think he'll at least have breast milk until 8 months. But I'm doing yeah, these kids, honey. He don't sit still no more, like at all. He grabs on stuff. Like the baby babies are easy. People think like the baby babies are hardest. No. The baby babies are the easy ones. It's the when they start grabbing on stuff and moving, and you gotta watch everything they do. Make sure they're not putting stuff in their mouths. It's all of that. Increased supply. I did a video on our vlog channel. If you want to go over there and check that out. But I think my biggest thing, like drinking water, I feel like was super helpful. And then I also feel like just pumping a lot throughout the day. Those are my 2 biggest tips.
Can you be making your kids lunches?
I'll make them.
You can tell them phone. Especially if you going out to eat.
I'm on YouTube Live. But yeah, those are my 2 biggest things. Now I did see where you could make like lactation cookies, and I did get the recipe for that. But I did that when he was like 2 weeks old. I got that recipe, and literally my supply was so good, I never got a chance to make them. So I will look for a recipe for lactation cookies. They sell them in the store, but they're so expensive. I ate some. They're actually really good, like a good snack as you're walking through the store. I've done it, but they're super expensive. They're like $3 for like a small pack of cookies when you can make some. Oh, Milky Mamas. That's what it's called. Those are the cookies. Blue Gatorade increases supplies. Power pump in the morning, increase water, oats, flax. That's what was in the cookies, was the oats and the flax seeds. That's what was in the cookie recipe. Power pump in the morning. So I used to do, when I was pumping like 8 times a day, I was just doing like every few hours. But when I got down to my like 6 times a day was like my sweet spot. So, and I was making like over 50 ounces of milk a day. It was a lot of milk. And so that was my sweet spot. And so I would, as soon as I wake up, right before I went to bed, I would do it. It would always end up being around like as soon as I wake up, like 9 a.m., 12 a.m., 3 p.m., 6, and then like right before I went to bed or something like that. It would always be like around there. And so like just pumping a whole lot seemed to help the most. And some people just don't get good supplies. Like I've heard, and my supply wasn't like this with my other two kids. I also wasn't as dedicated and didn't pump as much. Like that's really what I did differently. This time I was like, I'm going to try, and I'm going to really, like, I was probably pumping like 3 times a day with my other kids and from the beginning. But this time I was like, I'm really gonna give it a go, and I did. Fascinated with, I know he is like killing me. I didn't even know they gave prescriptions for milk supply. I didn't realize they did. I know some people just aren't like you. Just some people just don't have a good supply, and some people just can't breastfeed because they're just not getting in their supply. What are you doing, boy? What are you doing? You ready for a nap? Don't you act up. It's been a lot, and it's like me, my husband, my 3 kids. Can you quit? We're having to move everybody out. Moving 6 people. You're disrespectful. That's what it is. Moving 6 people was hard. We got movers, but we moved a lot of the smaller stuff ourselves. The movers only moved the big stuff, and still cost us $1,000 just for them to move the big stuff. And that's only moving once. We have to move twice. So I'm guessing we're gonna have to pay them another $1,000 next week. So like moving cost, not only did it cost a lot of money, but it was super labor intensive trying to move 6 people, because like I said, we actually are the ones that moved everything except for the furniture. We moved it all. And we had to, because we had to store it in our parents' garages. And so we've been doing it for the last couple of weeks. You never realize how much stuff you have until you have to move it all out your house, like every little bit of it. I mean, it was painful. Like, it was painful. And to have to do it all again next week, I am dreading. So we had to put everything in this house and in Mark's mom's house. And we're literally going to have to rent a U-Haul next Thursday, load up the truck, move everything again. And then the movers will be coming to the house on Friday with all of, like, our furniture and stuff. So it was a lot. Like, I was dead tired on Friday night, and we were like, we need to still do something for our anniversary and celebrate. So we still ended up like I said, getting a hotel room, and then we went like bowling until like midnight. I was like down in 5-hour energies, like trying to stay up because like I was dead tired. And then Saturday morning we had to get up. Boy, you gonna break my necklace. Saturday morning we had to get up and like go back to the old house, clean up a little bit, and oh my God. Stop. That was a lot too. So I'm like, if I ever even mention moving again, just remind me of this one and tell me I'm crazy, please. You want to sit down here so I can put my hair back up? You're not gonna fall, are you? He's sitting up, but he's not like completely stable. He's completely stable for a second. But if he like moves, like he likes to get wild and like move his arms. Hey man. He likes to get wild and like move his arms and legs and stuff. And once he does that, he'll fall over. So I'm like trying to hold him a little bit with my leg. Whoa! Oh, there he go, fall over. You okay? He laughing.
Yeah, right.
She be listening to it. He laughing. Ain't you, man?
All the way down here.
You did not hear him down there. He down here laughing. He ain't fall hard. Don't call social services on me, y'all.
He ain't even in the, he ain't even on carpet.
Hey, fatty. He is. He on this rug.
All right.
He fell on the rug. Alright. I'm gonna look a little raggedy at dinner today, but it is what it is. I don't even feel like putting on makeup right now. I also got videos, like, I feel I had to, like, contact a couple of companies that I was working with. Because, like I said, I thought I'd be able to upload videos when I got here. So I had videos that I was, like, rushing to film before we moved out so I can edit them and upload them over the next couple of weeks. And I had videos for, like, companies and stuff that I need to get out and that I wasn't able to do. Not gonna be able to do. I'm still trying, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it. So I had to contact a couple of the companies and like push back my content, and I felt bad. I guess I should have tested the internet before I committed, but I don't know. I was like, I know I ain't gonna be able to pump out a whole bunch of videos, but I would be able to do some. But y'all, this Wi-Fi situation, terrible, terrible. What you doing down there? Yeah. Say, I okay, Grandma. One more comments ain't been coming up. Changing your pump parts. Ooh, that's a good one. Baby gender has anything to do with lactation or differences with having summer? Uh, oh, you mean like how much milk supply you get? I don't know. I don't know. I've never heard of anything like that. Moving as a workout session. I had been, so before yesterday, I hadn't been to work out in 2 weeks because we were like busy trying to get everything together for the move. And I'm like, I like got on the scale right before we moved and I lost 2 pounds. And I'm like, it's probably because I've been like, we've been moving and working out and stuff. Man, that's a workout. Yes, he does need a nap. But yeah, moving is a workout. So I'm hoping like as soon as we get back, I get back to like a regular gym schedule. But I did get to Orange Theory yesterday. We're gonna try to go to Planet Fitness one time this week. We ain't been to Planet Fitness in weeks. We've been going to Orange Theory, which is fine. Orange Theory is a great workout, but I also like going to Planet Fitness because you get to do different things. Like Orange Theory is a lot of running. You do get on the rowers and you do get on the weight floor, but it's a lot of running. But when I go to Planet Fitness, I can really like lift a little heavier, and that's what I want to get back to. So hopefully we'll be able to come to some type of exercise schedule once we just get settled into this house. I feel like we're always like on the cusp of something. Like we're never just settled. And I feel like this is like the first time we're actually going to be settled and not like waiting on something. Baby. And now we're waiting on the house. And now it's like, okay, once this house comes, we can be settled. I hope nothing else comes up. And then we're like, well, once that happens, then we can be settled, you know? So I just feel like we always waiting on something. So I just want to feel like settled. That's it. And then I can't wait to travel again. I was talking to Mark about like all our past anniversaries. So and well, anniversary 1, we were pregnant. Number 2, we were pregnant. Number 3, we were like, we ain't have no more babies for a long time, if any more at all. So we went to Florida. Number 4, we were in Cancun. Number 5, we were in the Dominican Republic. Number 6, we were in Florida. We took our family trip where we took all the kids and my mom and everyone to Disney World. Number 7, was last year. We were pregnant, but we were in Cabo. And this year, we're in my mom's upstairs, going to dinner like this. This is year 8 right here. This is just all encompassing of 2020. Like this is what 2020 brings. Okay, so hopefully 2021, I'll be sipping some drinks on somebody's beach, in front of somebody's pool. That's the plan. Cause I feel like everybody, like I've been seeing people in my timeline, like all in like, well, I feel like Vegas. Like I've seen people in Vegas, but everybody's like, there's really not anything to do, and it's just kind of weird because you have like the plexiglass at all the casino tables, and some things are open, some things are closed, so it's just still kind of weird. But I've been seeing people in my timeline at in Mexico and Jamaica. I'm like, oh, we're gonna have to plan like a little getaway because this is the longest we have ever not traveled. And we were supposed to be in the Dominican Republic next week. My friend gets married on October 10th. What is you doing down there? Don't be laughing at me. My friend gets married on the 10th, which is next Saturday. And her wedding was originally planned for the Dominican Republic. So we were planning, this was going to be like our first big trip after having MJ. We were planning on going. My mother was supposed to watch the kids while she down there eavesdropping. My mother was supposed to watch the kids, and we were supposed to be gone for almost a week. It was supposed to be our first big trip, and then COVID hit, and she had to change all of her wedding plans, which I felt so bad for her. But she had to change all of her wedding plans, so we're not going to the Dominican Republic next week. So I'm like, we're gonna have to plan some kind of trip because it had already been a year. Like last place we went was Cabo, which was last year during our anniversary. We were in Cabo right now last year. Coronavirus wasn't a thing, so kind of sucks. It's really weird. I went, well, that was in February. I did go to Dallas in February to visit my cousin, and that was like right before. That was the end of February. It was right before everything went crazy. 3 weeks later, we were all quarantined. So I went right before. I'm so happy I got that little trip in. I mean, I was like 30 weeks pregnant, but I'm really happy I got that little trip in because that's the last time I've been on the plane. And we was hopping on flights a lot. Hey, Ebony. So I'm really happy I got that little trip in. And it's funny because a week later, I got back from Dallas. A week later, Mark went to Vegas, and so he ended up going to Vegas, and that was his last trip. And he like, I'm so happy I did that little trip. I remember you told me. I remember you told me that, Shar, because I think I got on the live that weekend or something. I do remember you telling me about that, and we were talking about it. Couples talk. We actually have a series. I don't know if are you subscribed to Bradley Party of Six? If you're not, you should head over there and subscribe to that's our family vlog channel, and we do all of our like relationship and couple stuff over there. So we had our whole series, Dear Mr. and Mrs. Bradley, where we talked about things like that. So that should be coming back by the end of October. But with us not being able to upload, we're like backlogged on vlogs. So we're going to try to pump those vlogs out like as soon as we get internet connection again. We're going to try to pump those vlogs out. And then as soon as we get moderately caught up, we're going to be back to doing the Dear Mr. and Mrs. Bradley series. But there are 6 videos in that series right now for season 1. So if you want to head over there and catch up, we had so much fun doing those. But we will be back for season 2. Hopefully, like I said, by the end of October. Just depends on how quickly we get caught up. Like, I don't want to be doing Dear Mr. and Miss, like adding something else to the channel and we still have vlogs from early September. You know what I'm saying? So we just want to get caught up a little bit so we're not too far behind on vlogs, and then we'll be bringing that back as soon as we get, and then we're going to have like a little setup. So we have a Our office we need to set up. That's where we'll probably film those. We're gonna have our own office now, and then the kids are gonna have their little office space where they can do their homework and stuff upstairs. I'm gonna have my filming space, which it is a much bigger room than what I filmed in before. So I'm so excited about that. My room was tiny what I was filming in before. So now my space is gonna be much bigger where I can spread out, get the setup really how I want it. I'm so excited about that. I'm so excited, y'all. Hey Tiffany. I remember you were about to be stuck, Char. I swear I remember us talking about that on the live, like right after everything hit. See, everybody's talking about flights, but I just feel like it's no different than, I don't know. I've been out and about kind of this whole time. So, except for when I really, like when everything was closed, I kind of been out and about this whole time. So, I'm more, I feel like I would rather be like on a flight and like socially distanced like with people than maybe at somebody's house, or like, because people be having like, you know, get-togethers and stuff like that, and they're like, oh well, it's just family. Yeah, but you don't know where all those family members been, and who they've been around. And then you in like these close quarters. I guess it's kind of the same with planes, but I don't know, if you can social distance and they're still giving like you that middle seat option, and maybe you and the person you with can sit in one row. Like, I feel like, I don't know, I feel okay about it. I have my little personal bottle of disinfectant, my hand sanitizer, and wash my hands before and after. I feel like I'm not that squeamish about it. I don't know. They said 70% of people was gonna get it. I was like, shoot, let's just all get it then and get it over with. Can you get it twice? Have they said if you can get it twice? I don't feel like they've specified. Maybe they just don't know, but I don't feel like they've specified if you can get it again once you get it the first time. Because I'm like, if you can't get it again, I don't know. Girl, go ahead. I feel like people been traveling on my timeline. Like a lot of people been I've seen so many people in freaking Mexico and Jamaica. Like people be gone. I'm like, Mexico and Jamaica is like the perfect place to go because like Vegas, I feel like I don't want to be in Vegas when it's empty. Like I want to be in Vegas. I don't want it to be like like a super duper like jumping weekend where something is crazy going on, but I also don't want to be in Vegas when it's empty. You know what I'm saying? I want to go out. I want to turn up. I want people to kind of be there. But Mexico and Jamaica is kind of like, I'm there kind of relaxing anyway. Like, it's not like when we go to those resorts, they ever like super, super turned up. You know what I'm saying? So, and we always go around this time, which is hurricane season. So it's always like pretty empty in Mexico when we go, and the Dominican Republic. It's always pretty empty. So, um, and we still have a great time. You can get it twice. Okay, I didn't know. As strange change, there have been cases of reinfections. That's good to know. Yeah, plays probably aren't the best idea, but neither is, I don't know. Neither is anything else. I feel like I'd rather take my chances on the way to Mexico. I'll take my chances if I'm on the way to Mexico. I don't know. I'm just ready to go somewhere. I'm really ready to go somewhere. And I think it's also worse because like I said, like I was gearing up to be gone. Like next Wednesday we would have probably been leaving. I was gearing up to leave and go somewhere. So to know that I was supposed to be out of the country and then this happens is so disheartening. So disheartening. That's what I've been to so many. I go out to eat probably. We go out to eat once or twice a week. So I've been at restaurants since they reopened. Since probably like the weekend they reopened. I've been out to so many different restaurants. And shopping and everything else. Shoot, especially when everything closed down, I was going to Target. We was in quarantine. I was going to Target for no good reason. I was like, I just gotta get out the house. I was in Target, just circling, walking around Target. And that was before the mask mandate. Sure. Wearing an N95 mask on a plane. I think you have to, well, I guess not an N95, but you have to wear a mask, I think, don't you? Yeah, it's so there has been like when I think about like people who like live alone or like older people who maybe people aren't coming to visit them, I feel so bad because I'm like, this has got to be hard. Like I was talking to this lady at my church and she's like older, so she doesn't work anymore and she lives by herself and she's like, yeah, I really haven't seen anyone this whole time because I mean, we supposed to be in quarantine, so she hasn't been around people, and I'm like, man, that's gotta be hard. Like, and some people, I wasn't one of them, but some people, they like were literally not going to see their parents or not going to see their grandparents or whatever because they were in like a vulnerable situation, and I'm like, that has to be rough. Like, I couldn't imagine not seeing my mom this whole time. You know what I'm saying? Like this whole like 6 months, I couldn't imagine not seeing my mom. Has it been 6 months? April, May, June, July, August. Yeah, 6 months. I couldn't imagine going without seeing like the people that are close to me, or them not seeing my kids or whatever. This was your first time going to the mall, girl. Yeah. So you know what? Sephora is very weird though, because there's no samples. You can't touch anything. It's just kind of like, well, I could just buy all this online. What am I here for? Like Sephora is really, really weird, and it's just not a fun shopping experience like it used to be. And I understand why they're doing it. I understand why they're doing it, but it's just not a fun shopping experience. It's just, I'm just like, I would just rather do it online. I can't do this. It's not fun. Yeah, that's rough. I feel you, Shari. That's rough. It's like I said, I think this is people like you are who it has probably taken a toll on the worst. I mean, besides the people who have caught it, obviously, and gotten super sick, but people like you are who this probably has affected the most because, like I said, I couldn't imagine. First of all, my house is super full, so I'm never alone. But um, it's just like I don't know. I feel like I would have been like, I can't see my mom. Like, I can't see my mom for 6 months. I can't see like these. I would have been going nuts. And hey, I'm not advocating for going out during a quarantine. Okay, I'm just saying what I did. All right, because I can't sit still. I get cabin fever so easy. And I was on maternity. I know I was healing from having a baby, and I was like, nah, we gotta get out. we gotta go. And most of the time I kept the kids. Like it was a while after quarantine before the kids actually went into a store. They were like begging to go to Target and go to Starbucks because I take them to Starbucks. But it was a while before they went to a store. But I I was there like every other day, like just trying to get out of the house, especially when I was pregnant. Clear palette for shade. See, they didn't have that I only go to I've only been to the Sephora at JCPenney in the mall near me, and they didn't have a clear. Maybe that was early on, but they didn't have a clear palette yet. It was just there was nothing. So, but at least they had something for shade matching. Morgan, where do you see Morgan? I'm always looking for Lysol though. I go in the store. I like take a trip through the clean it out every time I go into Target and looking for Lysol. You gotta catch them right when the truck comes, or else they still be gone. You gotta catch them like right when the truck comes. Oh, my bad, y'all. I didn't close up the thing. Forgot what I was doing. All I was trying to do was figure out what time. Oh, I gotta watch on. I was just trying to figure out what time it was, and I forgot I had to watch on. 7 o'clock. The girl should be getting out of dance soon. What you doing down here? What you doing? What you doing? He quiet down there? He fell and now he quiet on the floor. Now he quiet on the floor. He all right? What? All right, y'all. I'm about to cases spiked in schools. I'm gonna be on here for like 10 more minutes. Then I'm gonna go. But schools, no, not. You know what? That's funny because I was like, man, it's gonna be like this school situation gonna be crazy. But so how they're doing it in Ohio? Well, I could say in our major county, like in Cleveland, Cuyahoga. Um, None of the kids in Cuyahoga are in school. They're all completely online remote learning for the first 9 weeks. And they haven't rolled out a plan for each district on what they're going to do after the 9 weeks. But I'm pretty sure the kids are going to go back to school if they want to. They'll probably still offer the online option. But if the parents want to, I'm pretty sure the kids are going to be back in school starting November 1st. So the cases, like, so kids aren't in school now. In my school district, I am in a neighboring county. Our cases weren't as high at first, so our kids are going to school. They're doing a hybrid model, so my kids go to school Monday, Tuesday. They have remote learning on Wednesday, and then they go Thursday and Friday. So they use Wednesday and the weekends as deep cleaning days for the school. So in our school district, the kids have been in school since September 2nd. We have had 3 cases. We've had 3 cases, and one was a teacher, and 2 were students. One was in a middle school, one was in one of the elementary schools, not my kids' elementary school, but one of the elementary schools, and then one was the principal in one of the other elementary schools. So I think that's pretty good. In what, 4 weeks, we've had 3 cases. I think that's pretty good. And what they did was they just everybody who those people were in contact with. You gonna sit down there and holler? Everybody who those people were in contact with, they just had those people quarantined for 14 days, and that's it. Which, I mean, I think that's the best they can do at this point. But I thought the cases were gonna like our district was gonna like spike up, but no, it's been pretty good. So it'll be interesting to see, like, when the big county goes back to school full time, how that's gonna work. Like I said, they haven't rolled that plan out yet, and our cases have been like, they've been steadily a little high still. Like they've been like within like the 800 to 1,000 a day case range for our county. No, that's been for our state. That's been for Ohio. So they've still been kind of high in my opinion, but that must be other counties because our big county here in Cleveland, um, I think those kids are going to go back to school, and then like I said, then we'll see once November comes how that works. But it's just so weird because it's like people, kids are going to get sick, right? They're going to get colds, they're going to catch the flu. So how is that going to be differentiated, like with what they have? Are they going to send everybody to get COVID tested if they sneeze or if they get the flu? Like, how do we differentiate what these people have? Because flu season is here. You know what I'm saying? So, and kids get sick every year. People get sick every year. So that's what I'm going to be interested in seeing, how they treat that stuff, because Morgan sneezed and stop pulling my hair. Morgan sneezed and she was like sneezing a few weeks ago, and they sent her to the nurse's office. So I'm like, well, kids are gonna sneeze, you know. I guess you can never be too careful, but it's like, that's what I'm thinking. Cold and flu season, Indiana. Kids don't qualify. Work from home, and it has been hard. I only got one day, and it's been hard. See, they hybrid for my district. They did it for everyone who wanted to be in person school. They did the hybrid model for everybody. So, like I said, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. But for the other district, they were like, everybody's straight remote for these first 9 weeks. Yeah, mask. My kids same. Huh? My kids are the same. They have to wear a mask all day, but it's really hard to get a kindergartner and a first grader to wear a mask all day. But they do get mask breaks, and they are like separated at their tables in school. So they're able to take their masks off if they're just sitting in their own section. Since they're socially distanced, they're able to take their masks off until they get up and move around. And so, I mean, they haven't seemed like it's been too bad, but they haven't like they when I ask them about it, they say they hate it and they want to take them off. But and I don't make them wear them when we go out like to stores and stuff. I don't make them put them on. I probably should, but I don't, because I feel like they wear them all day in school. But they do get little breaks, so they haven't like it's not like they actively come home and start complaining and be like, "Oh, we gotta wear that mask all day. It sucks." You know, they'll complain if I ask them, but that's it. I say that about the teach. I was like, man, these teachers gotta have it hard trying to keep masks on little kids. Like it's a difference, with a ninth grader or something. You could look that mask gotta stay on. This is where we at. Suck it up. But to get like a 5 and a 6 year old to keep their mask on all day, I'm like, I feel bad for these teachers. And to not only put them on, but put them on right. I see adults wearing them where they start down here and they ain't even covering their nose. And I'm like, adults don't even know how to wear them right. So let alone getting the kids to wear them right. You know what I'm saying? So these teachers definitely had a lot piled onto their plate this year. So if you are a teacher, thank you. Because Lord, those Wednesdays be stressing me out. Like tomorrow's Wednesday, I'm gonna be running around with these kids. Them Wednesdays be stressing your girl out. All right, I gotta run from iPad to iPad, and then I have to do my own work at that. Anybody over two in school, but you don't, yeah, in school, yes, because they even make, I think preschoolers, if you in school, you even have to wear masks. But if they're like in stores and stuff, we have a mask mandate in Ohio, but they only have to wear it if they're over 10, in like stores and in public and stuff. So I don't make them wear it in public. Don't act ugly. Don't act ugly. Don't act like that. Don't you do that. That's not nice. That's not nice. Quit trying to eat my face. Stinky baby. All right. You ready to go? You want to say bye-bye? Everyone over two has... Oh, everyone over two has to wear them in public? Wow. Yeah, we don't have to... only 10 and older have to wear them in public. But schools, everyone has to wear them 2 and over. Wow. Yeah, we don't have to eat my stuff that is not clean. Yeah, they don't have to wear them in the stores. And then, it's a pain too. Like every day, you got your mask in your bag, is your mask in your book bag, making sure they got masks. And then they give them iPads to take home every day, just in case something happens. And, for some reason, we won't be coming back to school like it was last year. And so, they give them, so every night, make sure they got their masks in their bag. Make sure their lunches are made. Make sure their iPads are in their bags and charged. And I'm like, oh my God, it's just so much to remember. And my kids are little. They ain't gonna remember it. So it's my responsibility to make sure they got their mask. Where your mask at? I don't know. I don't know. And then they gave me these little lanyards to put the mask on. Where your mask? Where your lanyard? I think it's in my book bag. I think. I'm like, oh, Lord. You're starting to act ugly. All right, y'all. We're going to get out of here. Say bye-bye. You going to wave? Say, I can't wave yet, Mama. Say bye-bye. You want something to hold? Say bye-bye. Oh, okay. No. Oh, he mad? Look. Oh. You're trying to hit me. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get out of here. I love you guys. Thank you so much for hanging in there with me. I'm going to try to do some more of these since I can't get no videos out to you. And I will talk to y'all later. I'll try to give y'all some advance notice too next time. Sorry. Say bye. Say mwah. Say mwah. Say bye bye. See y'all later.